सबको राम राम, साईं राम, शास्त्रीय काल, Kiora, and Bula. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, the Grewal family, the Ram family, and all invited guests. What a lovely evening. Very colorful, fantastically done, and everyone is looking gorgeous tonight. I have been asked by Neevashni to say a few words, and I am very much honored to do that tonight. I have known the Ram family for almost 26 years now. Nilesh and I initially met through his mama, Albert, and I've never thanked the guy for actually introducing Nilesh, who's my best buddy in New Zealand. And so thank you, Albert Mama. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met my brother here and his beautiful wife, my sister Vandana Bhaini, and obviously the lovely kids. Neevashni, beta, you're looking absolutely gorgeous tonight, and so does Happy. You guys make a beautiful couple. Okay, so I'll start off with just introducing Neevashni, and the MC has actually said a few things that I may have to repeat, but here we go. Neevashni is the younger daughter of Nilesh and Vandana Ram, older sister to Vanil, and younger sister of Nilva. The Rams hail from Lautoka in the beautiful Fiji Islands and have resided in New Zealand for over 30 years now. They have built up a strong family and business foundation, contributing immensely in the lives of their family and community, both in New Zealand as well as Fiji. As we all come together to celebrate this most special occasion of the engagement ceremony of Neevashni and Happy, I'd like to acknowledge the Ram family for the way in which they have raised and nurtured Neevashni into the kind, intelligent, and beautiful person she is today. I'd also like to remember and acknowledge those loved ones that are not here with us today who have played a significant role in Neevashni's upbringing. Neevashni's late Aja and Aji, and Neevashni's late Nana. Their love, wisdom, and positive influence have no doubt shaped Neevashni into the person she is today, and I know they would be all very proud of her. Not to forget Neevashni's dear Nani, who is here today to celebrate this joyous occasion. As I share more about Neevashni, you will see how the characteristics she embodies and the person she is today is a reflection of her wonderful upbringing and her strong family values. Neevashni started her schooling at Everglade Primary School in Manukau, followed by Howick Intermediate and Mission Heights Junior College. It was here that she came to know of Happy. Before meeting Neevashni, Happy was a good friend, and obviously is today, of Nilva and Vanil. And it was in fact Nilva who had actually passed on Happy's contact, Neevashni's contact, sorry, to Happy. So well done, Nilva. It's all because of you. Neevashni and Happy have a strong bond which will soon span to a decade, which is itself a milestone. Wills at Ormiston College, where Neevashni and Happy both completed their secondary schooling. Neevashni excelled in her studies, and in 2014, in her final year, Neevashni was Dux of Ormiston College. She went on to successfully complete a Bachelor of Commerce degree, majoring in marketing and management at the University of Auckland. Following this, she completed a diploma in digital marketing and is now working as a digital marketing and social media coordinator at Varen, as well as carrying out the same role for the family business, Ram's Group of Companies and Ram's Cleaning Services. Neevashni not only excelled academically, but her talent stretched further. Also in 2014, Neevashni and Happy were crowned Prom Queen and Prom King of Ormiston College. And here we are today to celebrate the King and Queen of the night. Happy and Neevashni complement each other greatly, with Happy also being a great academic achiever, having strong family values, and working hard to achieve his goals. Happy has completed a Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in accounting and commercial law at the University of Auckland, and works for Better Company, which is an accounting firm, as an assistant accountant. No doubt, Neevashni and Happy have grown together to be strong, successful people they are today, and I'm sure you will all agree. They make a beautiful couple. Individually and collectively, they share many positive attributes. Neevashni, as some of you may know, is a detailed, process-driven person who knows what she wants and the way that she wants it. Today's function has been meticulously planned by Neevashni, and as you can all see, she has done a marvelous job. Not to let the side down, Happy has been the cool, calm person that he is known to be and has played his part. At this note, guys, I would like to extend our heartiest thank you to Daniel and Zaina for putting up this great show today as well. I have been told by Happy's buddies that aside from his cool, calm persona, there is a wild side to Happy as well. And Happy, if I can give you one piece of advice, my bro, please continue with that. Neevashni and Happy also share a similar quirky personality, and this together with their other numerous positive qualities will continue to shape their wonderful life together. As I've shared earlier, Neevashni and Happy have been dedicated to each other for close to a decade, both being a positive influence on each other as they've worked hard to achieve their goals. They share a special bond of love and friendship that is very unique. They are best friends to each other and a couple who truly belong together. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish Neevashni and Happy a beautiful future as they take this important next step in their life together. May all your dreams continue to flourish. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You all have a good night.
So, Neevashni, Happy, you guys finally made it. Again, third time? ये मेरे लिए speech date हो गया? Shall I? Right, God bless you guys, first of all. And ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਰਾਮ ਰਾਮ, and very good evening and welcome to everybody for making this special moment for this beautiful couple, and also the family and friends who traveled from overseas out of their busy schedule to bless the couple. I haven't, where is Aaron Bhaiya? The deal was that he's not going to prepare a speech, but you know, it was just in here, but he like had 2 pages of speech. Where is Bhaiya, Aaron Bhaiya? I'll deal with him after anyway. I was looking at, when Happy and Neevashni made the grand entry through the aisle, I was looking at Neevashni's parents, and her sister as well. You know, countless emotions were going through the mind. You know, the day our children is born, you know, we start thinking about the future to give them best education, you know, best of life. And I think this was one of the precious moments for, you know, obviously parents from both sides. And you have done really well, and I hope that Happy and Neevashni will carry this legacy forward. Like I've worked with Manjeet when I came, you know, first time here. So I remember all those hard days working day in, day out, 7 days, you know, restlessly. And he always wanted to give best education to his kids. All the houses he bought was right opposite to the school, always, because he doesn't want any hassle for the kids, you know. And same as Neevashni's father, I was talking to him. I think he was 13 when he came here, and how he was working, you know, studying and working, helping his dad in the business, you know. And then he decided to go with that business, you know. He saw a big opportunity in terms of potential in that. So, I mean, in a brief, both the parents, you know, of Happy and Neevashni, they have, you know, hats off to them from they started their life. And I'm sure they're very proud. I hope that all the kids will, you know, make us proud like, you know, they have done. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I would say that. Yeah, and it was very touching, heart-touching moment when I saw, you know, Neevashni's father and mother and, you know, sister I mean, that touched my heart, that moment. And every parent look forward to that, you know, that, you know, one day our kids do the same, you know. And again, yeah, Neevashni and Manpreet, I'm sure you guys have very sleepless nights planning this. It's not easy, I know it's a nightmare, but you know, seeing this happen, it's a good job you both have done. And last but not the least, you know, party is going to get hot. There's a lot of drinks and food, so my humble request is please don't drink and drive. Seek some, you know, your partner or somebody else, but please be safe. We want to leave happy from here so that this will be a memorable night for everybody. Thank you very much for giving us opportunity to speak on behalf, and God bless you. Best of luck.
Kia ora, good evening. Yes, I'm Mark Snowd. I'm an assistant principal at Ormiston Senior College. And I have had the pleasure, the joy of not only teaching these two wonderful young people, but also every member of the family. So yeah, Nalva and Vanille and Manpreet as well. It's been an absolute honour and a privilege. I was there, however, many years ago when Harpreet first set his eyes on Neevashni. Now, Neevashni is an incredible student, and she is quite formidable. So we had one thing in our business studies program where we had students running their own business. And what would happen is that each student that wanted to be the CEO would apply to me, and I'd interview them, and then they'd be appointed. Then any other student that wanted to be in that student's business had to then interview with that CEO. Neevashni stands to this day as the most awesome CEO we've ever had, because she was 100% committed to making sure her business was a success, and she would put people through the ringer in their interviews. People would come away going, oh my goodness, that was the hardest interview I've ever had to do. And even we've got her business plan, Sinagro, which is, yes, we've still got it. We still use it as an exemplar to this day. Anyway, Harpreet kind of liked Neevashni. He really did, and you understand why. But Neevashni wasn't so keen on Harpreet's attention. At times it almost felt like Harpreet was interviewing for the position of boyfriend. And what Neevashni was going, well, yeah, what are your references? I mean, you know, what is your experience here? How do I know you'll do a good job in this role? But one thing about Harpreet, and I've had the pleasure and the honour of also being involved with football at Ormiston Senior College, where Harpreet was a fantastic midfield player, probably is still a good player. And Harpreet in football would never give up. He was always 100% committed to the cause and would work really hard. And we can tell that is actually what happened. He wouldn't, he wouldn't be discouraged by Neevashni's kind of going, oh, yeah, not sure. He kept going. And we can see the results of that today. It is a real honour and a privilege for me to be here. And I stand here representing a lot of the teachers from Ormiston Senior College who also wish you the very best. So there are people like Mr. T in Australia, there are other people, Mr. Greenwood as well, who want to send their best wishes to you, to say they're so thrilled for you and that we wish you a life of joy and happiness. Congratulations.
Hello. Sorry. Hi everyone. Sasiga Sanino. Ram Ram. Namaste. Namaste. Neevashni and I are privileged to share our evening with all our friends and family who have been so important to us throughout our lives.
First of all, we would like to thank both sets of parents, since neither Happy nor I would be here if it weren't for them. Thank you for the love, support, and guidance over the years. And for everything you've done to help make this day perfect. We would have never managed without you both. And today would not have been possible or so special. Thank you both, sets of parents, from the bottom of our hearts.
Ever since I started dating Neevashni, her family has made me feel welcome and like a family member. I'm officially part of that wonderful family, and I'm very grateful. To my new in-laws, thank you for bringing up such a beautiful and intelligent daughter. And to my fiance, you look very beautiful tonight. Thank you for everything you've done. I'm extremely lucky to be the one that to marry you, with you by my side. I have so much hope for our future. I look forward to making our dreams a reality and sharing this incredible journey with you.
I'd also like to thank my new in-laws for bringing an amazing man into the world. Happy you came into my life and completely changed it for the better. I adore you, and I would like to thank you for your patience and understanding. Thanks also for putting up with my tears and tantrums. You're my rock, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life being yours. Thank you to my sister Nalva Ram, my brother Vanil Ram, and my new sister-in-law Manpreet Grewal. With all your help with the late night engagement preparations and for giving us reassuring calmness and advice when needed. We owe you guys big time. Also a special thank you to Aaron Uncle, Mama G, and my father-in-law for your beautiful speeches.
I'd also like to thank Nalva for giving me Neevashni's phone number back in 2012 and basically setting us up. And also to my siblings for keeping our relationship a secret until our parents found out. I mean, when we told them. And thank you to the rest of our family members, extended family and friends for your efforts and contributions as well.
On the subject of family, I just wanted to say thank you to our grandparents, our Nana Ji Ragbir Singh, and Nani Ji Charanjit Kaur, Bibi Ji Balbir Kaur, and Nani Sala Devi for your love and support. We wish our late grandparents, Papa Ji Kartha Singh Garewal, Aja Rashiram, Aji Amma Nitimati Ram, and Nana Prem Kumar. We're here to enjoy this day with us. We know we know that wherever they are looking down on us all and smiling, and the candles lit here on our table are a memory of them.
And I'd also like to thank you to our vendors, to our lovely vendors, to Danielle, to Zaina, our MC, our DJ, our caterers, decorators, photographers, videographers, performers, and security. And to the rest of our vendors, a massive and special thank you to all you for all your help bringing this event to life and going the extra mile for us. We really couldn't have pulled off such a lovely event without you all. Thank you so much.
And to you, our honored guests, thank you for your contributions to making our day special. Many of you have traveled quite a long distance, specifically Nick Sharma and family, Dejman and family, Kulwant Singh and family, Belginder Kaur, Jonathan Botha, Caden Naidu, a big thank you for coming from Australia. We do apologize if we've missed anyone out, but we are very grateful for everyone who has attended our event and hope you enjoy yourselves this evening. As my nana would have said, "Kup khao, kup pio, or kup nacho," which means eat lots, drink plenty, but within your limits, of course, and dance heaps. Stay safe, everyone, and please get home safely.
Thank you.